Anyways, hi you guys. I'm on here with you guys with my bonnet today. Believe it or not, this is just a cheap Dollar Tree bonnet. Um, yeah, nothing crazy. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I realize we haven't been on here talking to y'all. I was gonna have a topic for today. If you guys have a topic, let me know. No, I don't want that one. But just on here, just saying hi. How are you guys doing? I was thinking of maybe putting foundation on, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm not in the mood for that. Maybe. Oh, I'm so happy. I thought that was the one that Esther messed up. Let's talk about this. I actually made a post a few days ago, and I was talking about raising boys. I think it's so important as a boy mom myself that we raise boys who are kind, respectful, soft-spoken. Nobody wants an aggressive guy, right? We want a guy that is calm, respectful, respects women. Raising boys who don't hate women. You see a lot of that nowadays. A lot of men are in competition with women. Oh no. Don't want that for our boys, right? Boys should not be in competition with women. People should not be in competition with anyone. We should just be trying to be a better person than we were before, right? So, but boys being in competition with women, men being in competition with women is weird. Let's teach our boys to be providers, contrary to what the world, this modern day world believes. I believe in the Bible and I believe in God's way is the right way. I don't care what the modern world is doing, what everybody else is doing. I really don't care. I care about God's ways, and God's ways are perfect. That's what I believe in. Raising boys to understand to respect their bodies just as much as women should respect their bodies. It's not just a woman thing, it's also a male thing. You know, teaching boys to respect themselves, respect their bodies, is not just all dependent upon the female. Men too, boys too, need to be held accountable for how they carry themselves. It's not just a female thing. So raising boys who understand that is important. Okay, so you see, this is why I shouldn't have done this. I should have just left it alone. Oh my gosh. I am not showing you guys this. Oh my gosh, it looks awful. Lord have mercy on me. Okay, well. This is awful. That's one thing I don't like to do. But yeah, raising boys who respect their bodies just as much as society tells women, tries to tell women what to do with their bodies. Men also needs to be held at the same. And it all starts with us women and how we raise our children. Parents, how we raise our children. Because I know there's single dads out there killing it. So I try to be very mindful. It's not just all women Men too, you know. Everyone has to be held accountable for how they raise their kids. Um, it's super important, especially in today's day and time. The world is just so messed up right now. It's so messed up right now. Everything is so messed up. People have a really messed up way of thinking, old and young alike. Old and young alike. Okay, so why is it doing that? That's weird. It never does that. So it's very important that we teach our boys who will be men how to be providers, loving, caring, gentle. I don't know about you, but I don't like no aggressive dude. And I know most women do not. So we have to be mindful of how we raise our boys. None of that aggressive nonsense, being calm. Love her like Christ loves the church. I love how every time we go to church, that is one thing that our pastor, he stands at the door and he reminds the boys of. You know, I have the two older boys. They're not older, but, you know, old enough. I love how he always reminds them of that. Always love her like Christ loves the church. I think that's beautiful. It's a great reminder for young men. And there's a lot of people with girls and not having to have boys too, not just girls. And I believe God gave me these boys because he know I'm raising the next generation of men and I'm going hard. I'm not playing that. There's a lady on, well, it's a guy, but he did a prank on his mom where he was pretending to disrespect his wife. And mama called that stuff out real quick. She was like, who raised you? I was like, I have flashes. I was like, listen, that's the kind of mom I'm going to be. That's the kind of boy mom I am. We're not playing those games. We are not disrespecting women. You're going to get put in your place real quick. Because mama don't play that I love you. But I got to make sure that you respect the females around you. Because God don't play about his daughters. That's one thing I always tell my boys. God don't play about women. So if you want that good karma, you want goodness to follow you, you better watch how you treat women. And likewise, I tell my girls to respect their brothers and stuff like that. It goes both ways. But nowadays, the world is just so messed up. There's a lot of men looking to be taken care of. I find that to be very odd. I do not want my boys to depend on no female. That's not a thing. We're not doing that. I don't want my boys depending on no woman. I don't want them to need another person's income in order for them to survive. You gotta be able to survive on your own. What did you say? They better be able to survive with or without a female. Shoot. Depending on no woman for nothing. Hey, girlfriend. This Dollar Tree bonnet is it's throwing me. It's so funny. It does the job though. Man, I'm sweating like crazy. I keep dabbing, but I am sweating a lot. All right, y'all. That's all I've got. I've got nothing else for today. Just me, just talking. I've got nothing else. I've got to go. Lord knows I put that down there. Oh, shoot. Anyway, I'm getting off here, y'all. Bye. If I know how to.